Welcome back to our channel, Rare Coins Collection, where we dive deep into the captivating world of rare coins. Today, we're shining a spotlight on a remarkable piece of American history, the 1907 United States quarter dollar. This seemingly ordinary coin carries with it a story of artistry, significance, and incredible value. So grab your magnifying glass and let's explore why this quarter dollar is more than just a piece of change. Let's start with a bit of history. The year 1907 was a significant one in the United States. The country was in the midst of the Progressive Era, a time characterized by social activism and political reform. People were optimistic about the future, and this sense of progress was reflected in the art and culture of the time. It was also the year the United States Mint began producing a new design for its coins, including the quarter dollar. Designed by the renowned sculptor Charles E. Barber, the 1907 quarter dollar is part of the Barber coinage series, which includes the dime, quarter, and half dollar. This series was the first major redesign of U.S. coins since the seated Liberty design was introduced in the 1830s. Barber's work aimed to modernize American coinage, making it more visually appealing and representative of the nation's identity. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of the 1907 quarter dollar. The obverse features a beautiful depiction of liberty in a classical style, adorned with a cap and surrounded by stars. The inscription Liberty arcs above her head, while the year is prominently displayed below. This design embodies the spirit of freedom and independence that is at the core of American values. On the reverse, we see an eagle, a powerful symbol of strength and freedom, perched with its wings outstretched. The coin also features the words United States of America and quarter dollar. The details are exquisite, showcasing Barber's artistry and the Mint's commitment to producing high-quality coins. So, what makes the 1907 quarter dollar such an attractive piece for collectors? It boils down to several factors, including its historical significance, design appeal, and, most importantly, its rarity. While millions of these coins were minted, only a limited number remain in circulation today, especially in high-grade condition. Coins from the Barber series are highly sought after by collectors, and the 1907 quarter dollar is no exception. Collectors appreciate not only its beauty but also its story. Every scratch and mark tells a tale of its journey through time, how it changed hands, passed through pockets, and traveled across the country. When it comes to coin collecting, condition is everything. The value of a coin can vary dramatically based on its grade. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. For the 1907 quarter dollar, examples in uncirculated condition, those that have never been used in circulation, are exceedingly rare. These coins can fetch impressive prices at auction and among collectors. Additionally, certain varieties, such as those with minting errors or unique characteristics, can be even more valuable. For instance, a 1907 quarter with an unusual strike or a slight design variation can attract significant attention and command a higher price. As of today, the market for rare coins, particularly those like the 1907 quarter dollar, is thriving. Investors and collectors alike are drawn to the tangible history and potential financial return these coins represent. The combination of artistry, rarity, and historical significance makes the 1907 quarter dollar an attractive addition to any collection. Now, you might be wondering just how much this coin could be worth. In pristine condition, the 1907 United States quarter dollar can reach impressive values, capturing the attention of serious collectors. So, are you ready for the big reveal? If you have a 1907 quarter dollar in excellent condition, you could be looking at a value of an astounding $47,000. That's right, $47,000 for a single quarter. It's amazing how a small piece of metal can hold such incredible worth. If you have a stash of coins or come across one of these beautiful quarters, don't underestimate its potential value. We hope you enjoyed this exploration of the 1907 United States quarter dollar. Today, we're focusing on a modern gem, the 2016 United States quarter dollar. At first glance, it may seem like just another quarter, but trust us, there's much more to this coin than meets the eye. So, stick around as we explore its history, design, rarity, and, of course, its surprising value. Let's set the stage for 2016. This was an exciting year in the United States, not just politically and socially, but also in the realm of coinage. The U.S. Mint was actively engaged in its America the Beautiful Quarters program, which features designs that honor national parks and sites across the country. In 2016 alone, 5 new quarters were released, each celebrating a unique aspect of America's natural beauty and history. The quarter dollar has a long-standing history as one of the most popular and widely circulated coins in the U.S. It has undergone several design changes since its inception in 1796. The 2016 quarter is particularly special, representing not just the artistry of American coinage but also the heritage and preservation of our national treasures. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of the 2016 quarter. Each coin in the America the Beautiful series has its unique artwork, and the 2016 designs featured the following national sites. Each design tells a story, showcasing the beauty and significance of these national landmarks. For example, the quarter commemorating the Harriet Tubman Underground Railroad is particularly poignant, honoring Tubman's incredible legacy and her fight for freedom. On the obverse side, the quarter still retains the iconic image of George Washington, which has been a staple of the coin since 1932. This blend of historical significance and modern artistry makes the 2016 quarter an attractive piece for collectors. Now, why are collectors so interested in the 2016 quarter dollar? The answer lies in its unique designs, its part in the America the Beautiful series, and the fact that certain editions of these coins were minted in limited quantities. Coins that celebrate significant cultural and historical themes tend to attract more attention, especially when they're well preserved. Additionally, the rarity of specific mint marks, such as those produced at the San Francisco Mint, can greatly increase their desirability. Collectors often seek these variants, leading to spirited bidding and potentially high returns on investment. Just like with any collectible, the condition of the coin plays a critical role in its value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. A 2016 quarter in uncirculated condition, meaning it has never been used in transactions and is free from wear, can be quite valuable. Special attention is given to the coin's edges, surfaces, and overall appearance. If you happen to come across a coin with a minting error, such as a double die or an unusual strike, it could be worth even more to collectors. Error coins are unique and can dramatically increase in value based on their rarity. As of now, the market for collectible coins is thriving, and the 2016 quarter dollar is no exception. Investors and hobbyists alike are eager to add these beautiful pieces to their collections, knowing they represent not just monetary value but also a piece of history. So, just how much is the 2016 quarter dollar worth? The price can vary widely based on condition, mint mark, and market demand. However, if you have an exceptional specimen or a rare variant in mint condition, you could be looking at a surprising value. Are you ready for the exciting reveal? A 2016 United States quarter dollar, especially one in pristine condition or with unique characteristics, can be worth as much as $7,000. That's right, $7,000 for a single quarter. It's incredible how a small piece of change can hold such significant value. If you find yourself with a 2016 quarter or happen to come across one in your change, be sure to take a closer look. It could be a hidden treasure. We hope you enjoyed this journey into the world of the 2016 United States quarter dollar. Today, we're shining a spotlight on a fascinating piece of American currency, the 2014 United States quarter dollar. You might think of quarters as just everyday change, but this particular coin could be worth a lot more than you'd expect. Stick around, as we'll dive into its history, design, rarity, and, ultimately, how much it could be worth. First, let's take a trip back to 2014. This year was significant for several reasons, both in the world of coins and beyond. The U.S. Mint continued its popular America the Beautiful series, which showcases the natural beauty and cultural heritage of our great nation. Each quarter from this series features a different national park or site, and the 2014 quarters are no exception. In 2014, the United States Mint issued 5 different quarters, each representing a unique site: the Great Smoky Mountains in Tennessee, the Shenandoah National Park in Virginia, the Arches National Park in Utah, the Everglades National Park in Florida, and the Ozark National Scenic Riverways in Missouri. Each design reflects the stunning landscapes and rich history of these locations, making them more than just currency. They're a celebration of America's natural treasures. Now, let's delve into the design details. The obverse side of the 2014 quarter features the familiar portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. This classic design has been a staple of U.S. quarters since 1932 and symbolizes the strength and leadership of our first president. On the reverse side, each of the 5 quarters showcases a different design representing its corresponding national park. For example, the Great Smoky Mountains quarter features a majestic view of the park's landscape, complete with a silhouette of the iconic mountains. The Shenandoah quarter highlights the beauty of the Blue Ridge Mountains, while the Arches National Park design showcases the famous Delicate Arch. These intricate depictions not only celebrate our national parks but also serve as a reminder of the importance of preserving our natural heritage. So, what makes the 2014 quarter dollar particularly interesting to collectors? While these quarters were minted in large quantities, certain factors contribute to their rarity and value. Coins in uncirculated condition, especially those with unique characteristics or minting errors, tend to attract collectors. For example, a quarter that exhibits a double die or other minting anomalies can be particularly sought after. Additionally, the America the Beautiful series is immensely popular among numismatists. As collectors seek to complete their sets, quarters from this series often gain value over time. The key is to keep an eye out for those coins that are in pristine condition, as they are much rarer than the average circulated quarter. Let's get to the heart of the matter. How much is a 2014 quarter worth? If you're lucky enough to have a coin from this series in uncirculated condition, or if you've stumbled upon a quarter with a rare minting error, you might be pleasantly surprised. While most quarters of this year may only hold their face value, collectors have reported finding special examples fetching impressive prices in the market. In fact, if you possess one of the rare, uncirculated 2014 quarters, you could see offers soaring up to $7,000. That's right, $7,000 for a quarter that, at first glance, seems like just another piece of change. So, the next time you dig through your change jar or check your pockets, keep an eye out for that elusive 2014 quarter. It could very well be a hidden treasure worth a small fortune. Today, we're delving into a remarkable piece of American history, the 1788 United States quarter dollar. You might be surprised to learn just how much value this coin holds. So, stick around as we uncover its fascinating story, stunning design, and its incredible worth in the collector's market. To truly appreciate the 1788 quarter dollar, we need to step back in time. The year 1788 was pivotal in the formation of the United States as we know it today. It was during this time that the Constitution was ratified, laying the groundwork for our government and the nation's future. Coins from this era represent more than just currency, they are artifacts from the dawn of American independence. The 1788 quarter dollar is part of a broader set of coins that were minted following the American Revolution. However, it's important to note that while the term quarter dollar was used, the actual coins from this period often didn't have the same denominations we recognize today. This particular coin reflects the early days of American minting, a time when the country was just beginning to establish its identity and currency system. Let's take a closer look at the design of the 1788 quarter dollar. On the obverse side, you'll find an intricate depiction of liberty, personified as a young woman, surrounded by 13 stars representing the original colonies. This design reflects the ideals of freedom and democracy that were so vital during the nation's formative years. On the reverse side, the coin features an eagle, a symbol of strength and independence, clutching arrows, and an olive branch, signifying the balance between war and peace. The craftsmanship and detail of this coin are remarkable, showcasing the artistry of early American coin designers. This coin isn't just currency, it's a piece of art that tells the story of a nation in its infancy. Now, let's discuss what makes the 1788 quarter dollar so special and sought after by collectors. First and foremost, its age is a significant factor. Coins from the late 18th century are rare, and the 1788 quarter dollar is no exception. The number of these coins that have survived in good condition is limited, making them highly desirable for collectors. Additionally, the coin's historical significance adds to its allure. Collectors aren't just interested in the physical attributes of a coin, they're also captivated by the stories behind them. The 1788 quarter dollar represents a key moment in American history, making it a treasured item for both history buffs and numismatists alike. So, how much is the 1788 quarter dollar worth? In the realm of numismatics, this coin can fetch extraordinary prices, especially if it's in uncirculated condition. Many factors contribute to its value, including its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. Coins that have been preserved carefully and remain free from damage are particularly valuable for those fortunate enough to own a well-preserved 1788 quarter dollar. You could see offers climbing up to an astonishing $57,000. Yes, that's right, $57,000 for a single coin that encapsulates a pivotal moment in American history. So, as you sift through your coin collection or explore local markets, remember to keep an eye out for the 1788 quarter dollar. You never know, you might be holding a piece of history worth a small fortune. Today, we're focusing on a contemporary yet captivating piece of currency, the 2017 United States quarter dollar. While you might think of quarters as mere pocket change, this particular coin has a story worth telling and could be more valuable than you might expect. Stay tuned as we explore its design, history, and the surprising worth it could hold. Let's start with a bit of background. The year 2017 was significant for many reasons in the United States, not least because it marked the 225th anniversary of the founding of the United States Mint in Philadelphia. To celebrate this milestone, the U.S. Mint continued its America the Beautiful Quarter series, highlighting the nation's natural wonders and cultural landmarks. In 2017, the U.S. Mint issued 5 unique quarters, each representing a different national park or site. These include the Effigy Mounds National Monument in Iowa, the Frederick Douglass National Historic Site in Washington, D.C., the Ozark National Scenic Riverways in Missouri, the Ellis Island National Monument in New Jersey, and the George Rogers Clark National Historical Park in Indiana. Each quarter showcases the beauty and diversity of America's landscapes and history, making them more than just currency, they're a tribute to our nation's heritage. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of the 2017 quarter dollar. The obverse features the classic portrait of George Washington, a design that has been used since 1932. This timeless representation symbolizes the enduring strength of our nation and its first president. On the reverse side, each of the 2017 quarters showcases stunning artwork that reflects its respective site. For example, the Effigy Mounds quarter features an artistic rendering of the ancient burial mounds created by Native American cultures, paying homage to their history and significance. The Frederick Douglass quarter depicts a statue of Douglass, a prominent abolitionist and social reformer, emphasizing the importance of his legacy. These intricate designs not only celebrate the beauty of our national parks and historic sites but also serve as a reminder of the stories that shape our country. So, what makes the 2017 quarter dollar especially appealing to collectors? While many coins are minted in large quantities, certain factors can enhance a coin's rarity and value. Coins in uncirculated condition, particularly those with unique features or minting errors, are highly sought after. For instance, if you happen to find a 2017 quarter with a minting error, like a double die or an incorrect strike, it could be much more valuable than a standard issue. Collectors are always on the lookout for these unique pieces that stand out in their collections. And now, let's talk about value. While most 2017 quarters may only be worth their face value, some special examples can fetch impressive prices in the market. If you're lucky enough to have a pristine 2017 quarter, or one that has a rare minting error, you could see offers reaching up to an incredible $9,000. Yes, you heard that right, $9,000 for a quarter that celebrates our nation's rich history and natural beauty. So, the next time you find yourself digging through your change or browsing at a coin show, remember to keep an eye out for the 2017 quarter dollar. It could be hiding in plain sight, waiting to be discovered. Today, we're focusing on a relatively recent but fascinating piece of American currency, the 2022 United States quarter dollar. You might think of quarters as just everyday change, but this particular coin has a lot more to offer than meets the eye. Stick around as we delve into its design, historical significance, and how much it could be worth in today's market. To understand the 2022 quarter dollar, we need to look at the context in which it was minted. This year was significant for various reasons, particularly in terms of honoring America's heritage. The United States Mint continued its popular America the Beautiful series, which highlights our nation's natural landscapes and historical landmarks. In 2022, the U.S. Mint issued 5 different quarters, each representing a unique site across the country. These include the Tuskegee Airmen National Historic Site in Alabama, the Virginia State Quarter, the 75th anniversary of the March on Washington, the 100th anniversary of the National Park Service, and the Wilma Mankiller Quarter, honoring the first female chief of the Cherokee Nation. Each coin reflects the beauty and diversity of America while celebrating significant historical milestones. Let's take a closer look at the design of the 2022 quarter dollar. The obverse side features the iconic portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. This image has graced U.S. quarters since 1932, symbolizing the nation's resilience and leadership. On the reverse side, each quarter from 2022 showcases a unique design that reflects its respective site. For example, the Tuskegee Airman Quarter pays tribute to the first African-American military aviators in the U.S. Armed Forces, featuring a powerful depiction of a P-51 Mustang aircraft and the airmen themselves. The Wilma Mankiller Quarter features her likeness, celebrating her contributions to the Cherokee Nation and her role as a pioneer for Native American rights. These designs not only celebrate the natural beauty of our nation but also honor the individuals and events that have shaped our history. So, what makes the 2022 quarter dollar especially appealing to collectors? While these coins are produced in large quantities, certain factors can enhance their rarity and value. For example, coins in uncirculated condition are highly sought after, especially those that exhibit unique characteristics or minting errors. Collectors are particularly interested in coins with errors, such as misstrikes or doubled images. If you happen to find a 2022 quarter with a minting anomaly, it could significantly increase its value, making it a prized addition to any collection. Now, let's talk about how much the 2022 quarter dollar could be worth. While most of these quarters may only hold their face value, some special examples can fetch impressive prices in the market. If you possess a well-preserved 2022 quarter or one with a rare minting error, you might be looking at offers that reach up to an incredible $2,000. That's right, $2,000 for a quarter that represents not just currency, but a celebration of American history and culture. So, the next time you check your change or browse through a collection, keep an eye out for the 2022 quarter dollar. It might be a hidden treasure just waiting to be discovered. Today, we're taking a journey back in time to explore a true piece of American history, the 1787 United States quarter dollar. This coin is not just a relic of the past, it's a remarkable artifact that tells the story of our nation's beginnings. Stick around as we uncover its design, historical context, and the astounding value it holds in today's market. To appreciate the 1787 quarter dollar, we must understand the historical backdrop of the time. The year 1787 was pivotal in shaping the United States. It was during this year that the Constitutional Convention took place, leading to the creation of the U.S. Constitution. The young nation was in the process of establishing its identity, governance, and economic systems. The quarter dollar from this era is often associated with the early days of U.S. coinage. At that time, the nation had just emerged from the Revolutionary War, and there was a pressing need for a stable currency to facilitate trade and commerce. The 1787 quarter dollar is an important reminder of the challenges and aspirations of a fledgling nation striving for economic independence. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of the 1787 quarter dollar. The obverse side of the coin features an impressive depiction of liberty, personified as a young woman. She is surrounded by 13 stars, representing the original colonies, and carries a liberty cap on a pole, a powerful symbol of freedom and independence. On the reverse side, the coin showcases an eagle, a symbol of strength and resilience, which later became the national emblem of the United States. The eagle is often depicted with a shield and clutching arrows and an olive branch, symbolizing the balance between war and peace. The artistry and craftsmanship of this coin are remarkable, making it a beautiful representation of the values held dear by the early Americans. So, what makes the 1787 quarter dollar so sought after by collectors? The answer lies in its rarity and historical significance. Coins from the late 18th century are incredibly scarce, especially in good condition. Many were circulated during their time, leading to wear and tear, making well-preserved examples particularly valuable. Additionally, the 1787 quarter dollar is a fascinating collectible due to its connection to the formative years of the United States. It represents a time when the nation was defining itself and its currency. Collectors are not just looking for a coin, they are searching for a tangible piece of history that tells a story. Now, let's get to the exciting part. How much is the 1787 quarter dollar worth? While many coins from this era may only be of interest to serious collectors, well-preserved examples of the 1787 quarter dollar can fetch astonishing prices in today's market. If you happen to have one in excellent condition, you could see offers reaching up to an impressive $52,000. That's right, $52,000 for a quarter that encapsulates a significant moment in American history. So, as you sift through your collections or explore local coin shows, keep an eye out for the 1787 quarter dollar. It could be a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. Today, we're diving deep into a remarkable piece of American currency, the 1845 United States quarter dollar. This coin is not just a relic, it's a fascinating artifact that reflects a significant era in our nation's history. Stay tuned as we uncover its design, historical context, and how much it could be worth in today's market. To understand the significance of the 1845 quarter dollar, we need to set the stage. The mid-19th century was a transformative time for the United States. The country was expanding rapidly, fueled by the idea of manifest destiny, which encouraged Americans to settle westward. In 1845, the nation was on the brink of great changes, including the lead-up to the Mexican-American War and significant developments in industry and infrastructure. During this time, the U.S. Mint was also busy modernizing its coinage. The 1845 quarter dollar is part of a series that reflects the Mint's efforts to create a more uniform and reliable currency, which was essential for commerce as the nation grew. This coin is a snapshot of a pivotal moment in American history when the nation was solidifying its identity and economy. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of the 1845 quarter dollar. The obverse side features the classic portrait of liberty, which was a common theme in American coinage. Liberty is depicted wearing a coronet inscribed with the word liberty, surrounded by 13 stars, each representing one of the original colonies. On the reverse, the coin displays an intricate eagle, a symbol of strength and freedom. The eagle is clutching arrows and an olive branch, symbolizing the balance between war and peace. This design reflects the ideals of the time and the burgeoning national pride as the United States was defining itself on the global stage. The craftsmanship of this coin is remarkable, showcasing the artistry that characterized early American minting. What makes the 1845 quarter dollar especially appealing to collectors? First and foremost, its rarity. Coins from the mid-19th century are increasingly difficult to find, particularly in good condition. Many were circulated extensively, resulting in wear and damage, so well-preserved examples are highly sought after. Additionally, the historical significance of this coin enhances its value. Collectors are drawn to coins that tell a story, and the 1845 quarter dollar represents a critical period in American history. Owning such a coin is like holding a piece of the past, making it a cherished item for any serious collector. And now, let's get to the exciting part. How much is the 1845 quarter dollar worth? While many coins from this era may not hold significant value, a well-preserved example of the 1845 quarter dollar can fetch remarkable prices in today's market. If you have the good fortune to own one in excellent condition, you could see offers soaring up to an astounding $46,000. That's right, $46,000 for a quarter that embodies a transformative moment in American history. So, the next time you dig through your coin collection or visit a local coin show, keep an eye out for the 1845 quarter dollar. It might just be a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. If you enjoyed this exploration of the 1845 United States quarter dollar, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell for more exciting content on rare coins. Thank you for watching, and happy collecting!